Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good, thank you, and yeah, thanks for joining me. It is lovely to have you here. So this is a video with scraps and collaging. So I've tidied my scrap box out a little, and these are what I've pulled out that I would like to. Let's make one of those. Yeah, move on. Now there's a lot here. I'm not going to move these on in one video, am I? But yeah, when I start digging through them, goodness knows what will happen. But yeah, let's have them all out, spread out, and some more pieces from the scrap box that I'm going to collage onto. I've got my glue book here, would you believe? Aren't I organised? I've got, you know, what I refer to as desk sweeping, so things that I've got out on my desk for various reasons. That have not been used or put away. Now these flowers could go away because the flower box is here, but we'll see. I might use them. Yeah, and all these bits of scrap here, so let's see if we can use them up. So I've got two pieces of card that I have at some point. I don't know if I was probably working on top of them, because it's got a bit of, I think that's white gesso. It's definitely got coffee dye on it. It's from my paper, but yeah, they would make nice backs to journal cards, wouldn't they? So I thought what I'd do is I would on this side, remember to do it on this side, Denise, what's the word? Collage, yeah, and then they would make some nice journal cards. That one is quite big, so I might just do it in the middle and not around the edges. This is one of those book pages that I'd glued together. I can't remember what I made with them now, can you? But that'll make a nice double journal card. That might have been what I did with them originally, I don't know. Yeah, I think I glued them so that they were the right way both sides, and this one isn't, is it? So again, yeah, we'll just collage on it, and then I've got a piece of brown envelope here. We'll collage on that. That'll be a nice tag. So that will probably take us a little while, won't it? I've got my glues. I've got my glue book. So I'm going to start off using the glue stick and see what I think to it. If I don't like it, I might not like it on here. I'll probably use the art glitter on here. So let's do those two last because they might be awkward. Let's do this one first, this double. So what do we want? Something, I know it wants squaring up, but I'm going to collage it first. So yeah, something pretty on the outside, and then some I'll use big pieces where I can, I think. What was I going to say about the middle? Writing space. Yes, plain writing space. Right, the top of this glue is always quite dry when you first start with it, so I'm having to be a bit of a beast with it. I don't know how long it'll last because my muscles aren't that good. So I'm going to go across the middle so that there aren't any edges, you know, that can buckle up and peel. I'll need a cloth. When I fold it again, it's going to be folded in half, so I want another quite wideish piece. That's the same paper, look, on the bottom there. Something that will fold, so not too thick. There are a lot more plain than there are patterned, I believe, but that won't hold us up, will it? Don't know what that is. Once I've been through it a few times, I'll know what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's a lot of non-patterned. Do I like that? No, I don't think I do. I've kept it for both sides, look, so. That'd be nice on the front. That's a bit of Edith. Oh, here we go. Here's some patterned stuff, look. Just needed to get to it. That's a nice one for there. Will it go over the... Not quite, so it'll have to go more that way. They're both Nina Collage types papers, as I use her papers a lot. That's not a surprise, is it? Yeah, like that one. Take that little bit off. I've got one down there. So this is a grungy wallpaper, I believe, from Artie Mays. Yep, muscles. So this is going to be a video that's going into you know, kind of stash, if you like, videos in stash as well as ephemera. You know, should I need ones, because the last couple of occasions where I've had internet problems, or you know, I haven't filmed for whatever reason, yeah, if I'd have had a film ready, it would have helped me out a bit. So I thought, as soon as I need to get this done, and it's not a scraps on Sunday day kind of thing, I'll put that down and put something over it. I think I will. Yeah, I thought I'd do a scrappy video, and you will see it eventually. So yeah, you know, I can't really keep you up to date with the things that I'm doing on the days of this week, because it will have no bearing whatsoever by the time you see this video, I'm sure. So I don't know what we'll chat about, but we'll find something, no doubt. Or we could just have some nice silent work. Yeah, we'll wait and see, because that'll be interesting if I manage it. Now that could go nicely up there, couldn't it? So yeah, there are some bits here that may end up in the bin. I will try and use as many as possible, but you know, I'm not going to put little tiny bits away after this session. Well, I don't know, I might, depending on time and upload, I might get 2 of these scrappy videos done. And there's a lot of glue on there, Denise really went for it. Yeah, in which case there'll be a lot less scraps, we'll see. I do like to use them if I can, because as you know, I love using them. There's no other reason than that. I'm thinking a bit of book page down there might be nice. We don't want the same one, do we? I've got this, yeah, that's nice. It's a piece of music page, and it's got some doily stuck on it. Can't remember what I made with it, but I do remember sticking the doily on for something. Where do we want it? You know what I'm like with the measuring by eye. So we'll see. We've seen where we want it. Let's see where it ends up. There we go. It's very quiet in here because I've had my printer going the last couple of hours. I've sat here and organised things on my computer and tidied my desk up a little, and yeah, so there's just been it's not really loud, but it's noticeably loud. I wouldn't like to film with it going like that. Might put something up there. What have we got? Butterfly. So this is from the My Creative Studio paper. I'm going to leave these dealy boppers on, cut round them and see what I think to them. I often don't like them cut round, but this is quite nice thin paper, so might not look too silly, and it's that lovely craft sort of coloured paper, craft card coloured paper. Quite a nice butterfly this actually. Yeah, don't throw, if you get these regular, don't throw your paper away. If you're running out of things to do with it, definitely cut the butterflies out. There was something else that I cut out, the hat, wasn't it? The hat was really nice as well, but this butterfly is lovely. Yeah, definitely a nice butterfly, that one. Does it want something else as well? We've got a flower, we could have a matching flower. Yes, it's very quiet today. So you probably gathered Neil's at work, I can tell you that much. I'm here on my own. Oops. Big plans to get lots done. How much of it I'll get done, I don't know. I won't get it all done because, yeah, even as I'm planning to do it, I know it's impossible in a day. But yeah, I've got lots of things I want to do. I've got some sari material I want to list a couple of packs on Etsy. That would be a good job done, but I've got to do my ordinary video. This is the first thing I'm filming today, so yeah, I've got to do my normal daily video after this. So then we'll see how long I've sat, and I quite liked that in that corner actually. We may put a label on it once we fold it over, but do we like that down there? Yeah, we do. The royal we. Well, it's nice having my glue book here on my right, just not fighting for it like I am doing just recently. Let's change the page. Yeah, I like that. Nice when it's folded. It'll be only, yeah, pretty. So let's put some of these plain pieces, and let's not be too picky, in the middle. She says being picky. Let's just grab an assortment and then, yeah, see where we go from there. So I'm going to put this big piece. I was going to do it the other way, but I'm thinking I might put it down the middle because it'd be nice to bend, won't it? Take a bit of the excess off. So it's, I think it's brown packaging from something or another. It could be Amazon, but it doesn't. Well, it could be because they're always changing the packaging, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's brown packing paper. It's quite strong. It's drinking the glue, but that's good because I've put plenty on, so hopefully it will do it on there, not on your table, Denise. That's it. I should have cut round that. Well, not necessarily. I can straighten it up on the chopper both sides, can't I? I'm having a conversation with myself. Should have cut round that. No, not really. Anyone else? I bet there is. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. In you go. We don't want any glue issues. That's one that I don't like the other side of, isn't it? So let's get that one. It's got a nice edge as well. Still, oh, that's nice and thick as well. It'll still go over a little bit, I think, but that's better than being short. Although if I'm going to trim it a little bit short, won't hurt either. Oops. Well, I can tell you it is before my holidays. I think you'll see this before my holiday. If not, it might go up while I'm on my holiday. So yeah, it's I'm still only just in May filming this, so to do the same there. Should have a stripy inside, not quite big enough. Oh, you are. You have to leave a bit of that hanging over. Just feel like I want to do a bit more of this on it. That feels better. Feels more like a used piece now. So yeah, that's kind of all that's on my mind at the moment, bizarrely enough. I think it's because it's been so long since we've been away. It'll be our first one this year because we don't have our caravan anymore. We let it go. It got way too expensive for what we were using it. So yeah, normally we'll have been away a couple of times to the caravan by now, so yeah, we're desperately ready for a holiday. I think we might appreciate it a bit more actually. Here, you've stuck that on the table. Hopefully, and it's only a week, but we are going somewhere else, but you know, not a pre-booked one. We're going to the Lake District, but yeah, we will go somewhere else. Kind of last minute. We're waiting to see really how the cat fares in the kennel. That's got like a rip it. It's got a tiny bit of plastic down the edge, so it must have been one of those dividers. Probably should have been in my strips box, shouldn't it? But never mind. So yeah, what I haven't done is tried my swimming costume on since last summer, so I really must do that. I keep thinking it at the most, you know, the times when I can't go do it, but I really must go try it on and and see what I think. I really would rather not buy a new one. Well, I mean, it'd be nice to buy a new one, but I'd rather not spend the money on one at the moment because things are a bit, as you know, a bit expensive everywhere. But we're going to a spa hotel, so I definitely need a swimming costume. I mean, I used to have, when we used to go abroad, I used to have loads of them, you know, because you have a clean one on every day, a new one every day, don't you? So, you know, you'd need at least 4. I would have more than 4, I think, when we went abroad, but yeah, I've somehow got down to 1. So maybe I'll have a new one, I don't know, maybe I'll treat myself. I'll let that dry, see if it'll dry, and then, you know, for us to fold. Oh, something else, I had 3 things, that, oh, and this. Let's do this then. Just wondering if a full piece of something will fit on the back, that would look. And then we'll decide what we're going to do on the other side. Can't decide which bit to glue. I'll glue the brown, I think. Which means, what side do I want the music? Yeah, I think I do. The other one's got a lovely deep coffee stain on it, the other side, but I'm going to go with the staves, I think they are. I think they're staves, I might be wrong. Quite likely wrong, but you know. So we're sticking it on this side. I couldn't decide which side they were, so it's just about covered it all actually. So I've gone with chopping those off, those little bits. Oh yeah, that was the side as well. And you know, it's that lovely craft card coloured envelope, so you can see a bit of it, and I don't mind. You'll see less of it when it's trimmed as well. Okay, so that was the back done in one go. What do we want on the front? Make sure that's well down. Well, what have we got? What's on offer? Let's have a look. I mean, these, yeah, that might be nice, might it? So, background kind of. It's a thick piece. Again, it's from one of the collaborations by Tanya and Nanine. I even quite like the white on there. Some piece of that with that on. No, I think I want patterned paper, but not too patterned. That's quite nice. It's not patterned, Denise. No. I'll just keep digging. Can you see? Oh. There are a few bits of Edith under here, but I don't think there'll be anything big enough. There's a nice piece. It doesn't have to be as tall as that. I can take some of the top off. Quite like that. Okay, let's put some of that down and see where we go. If you know what I mean. Oh, we're curling up. I didn't even check where I wanted it, did I? Oh, where did I throw that piece? Right, you're upside down, aren't you, so I can't see you. Is that you? No. Oh, you're right over there. How did you get over there? So I want it. Yeah, about there. Yeah, I think we'll be alright with glue stick. I'm not folding my pages over and gluing on the back. What a wasteful lady I've been today. And I won't be sad to see the back of this book, to be honest. He brought another 5 to me. And I said no thanks. Send them to the charity shop, because I have to police them too much to see see what the words say. I just want it something like it, like I say, it will be straightened up on the... Oh, I'm not throwing that, it's far too nice. So yeah, not quite that big. About there, I think. Oh, I even like the white behind that rose there. Yeah, it'll probably want a label or a word or something, and trimming and inking. I think it will. This is going to be a piece that turns out really nice when it's finished. You know, suddenly comes together to look like something. Yes, I like that. I do like that rose with a book page behind it, and the fact that there's a, I don't know if you can see that stamp, it's a very light stamp of a bouquet of flowers, and it's in whatever that pink, is it warm lipstick? Yeah, I think it's warm lipstick, pinky red colour. Yeah, with a label across here. We'll let it dry, trim it, put a label on it. Okay, so we're now down to these two. Yeah, we've still got a lot going on here, haven't we? I know there's another one somewhere. There you go. Definitely is too. Put crease across it as well. Too big, that. Quite like that white at the bottom though. No point in covering it more than I need. Still a bit big, aren't you? Yeah. Go on. I know it'll be a big journal card, but it's still pretty big. Okay, that's better. Better. That's a good word, isn't it? And I think I'll take some off the bottom of here. Oh, it's quite a thick card, yeah. They're more the size I would expect a big journal card to be. Okay, so we're saying that that is, I mean, it'll, oops, don't know what came off there. We'll link it again when we trim it, but I just want to see roughly what it looks like. See if it needs anything else on it while I've got everything out. Yeah, so it might have a yeah, we might have a little bit of something on it. Nothing much, but yeah, see what a difference edging it makes. I have to remember it's going to be trimmed though, so I'm going to be able to trim it before I put anything on it. Okay, so I haven't used any of my little tiddly bits, have I? Pull some pieces out. Look, quite a big piece. What else have we got in here? Memory of the Meadows. You should really be in the Meadows box with the Meadows scrap. You should. But seeing as you're out, we'll use you. Yeah, I'm going to hang it over. Oh, nearly covers it all. I'm going to hang it over because, like I say, it's going to be trimmed down. Whoa, what kind of a... It's very thick paper. That's my excuse. Very thick. Oh, no. I don't like that. Let's see if I can get it off a bit better than that. Come on. I know I don't want you really straight, but I want you straight in there. That's not so bad. Oh, the lid's off again, but I am using it this time, so hopefully I'll get away with it. Yeah, because this is so... Oh, pretty on the back as well. So shiny this, I definitely don't trust that glue stick on it. Just do it on my book. see a mild swear word on there now. But I suppose if I was in the SAS doing what they do, swearing would be a part of life, because yeah, they sure do deal with some stuff, don't they? I just keep trimming it down round for now, just to keep me shape somewhat. Something like, oh, there we go, off. And yeah, back to holiday clothes, because that's all that's on my mind. I want some shorts, and I can't find any particular. I have found some, well, sort of knee length linen shorts, long shorts I suppose you would call them. Yeah, but I can't find any others. I don't want short shorts. Yeah, I want them a discreet size. So I've decided I've got some cotton trousers that I've had a couple of years. They're not even fashionable now, really, to be honest, but comfortable. You know, floral cotton trousers. My grandkids think they're old ladies' trousers. I don't think they are, but you know. Oh, look at those butterflies. But I'm going to, I'm going to trim them down into shorts and see what they look like. So I'll let you know at some point, I'm sure. Do I like those there? I certainly like that one. I don't know if I want them in a row like that. Perhaps something behind them. Something behind it. I definitely like the way it tore. Yeah, perhaps that side. So I just want some backing really underneath it that blends. Oh, look at that. Possibly. What else? What else can you offer me? I'd like you all the way across. You're very pretty. And Dotty. Not big enough. Anyway, I'm going to go with this, I think, because I quite like it. And what's the point in looking for more? Yeah, nibbledy dibbledy. What's happening with my phone there? Messages on YouTube. Probably one of you guys leaving me a message, bless you, on one of the videos. Yep, okay. I'm liking it. Ooh, might be, I'm thinking that you see some of these pieces of ephemera before you see the video where I'm making them. Maybe. Yep, like it. Pleased I chose that piece now. Get rid of your rubbish, Denise. I have just been on the floor and picked lots of bits up. Well, I haven't physically been on the floor. I've been bent down onto the floor, should I say. I'm sure I could get on the floor and get up again. It wouldn't be easy, but I'm sure I could now. It's just I'm scared to do it because I haven't done it for so many years. I really must one of these fine days. Perhaps when Neil's here, get down and see if I can get up again. I know you're probably thinking, why do you want to get down on the floor? I don't know. It'd just be nice to be able to after all those years. Well, for those of you that don't know, I had I've had 2 new knees now over the last few years. Yeah, I know it's not straight. It'll look completely different when it's trimmed down. I wonder if I can do it now because I want to see what it looks like. But it's still wet. And it's quite a thick card, isn't it? You're not straight either. We're not straight anyway because I quite liked that top. The bottom must be straight, is it? Yeah. go down there then. Crunch. Yeah, it doesn't need all that space there actually, does it? All that plain space. Right, let's test the top now. Yeah, far from straight. Still looks like it's not on that side, but I think it could well be my glasses. Let's put some of this on it. I'm thinking a label maybe at the bottom right. It is a nice chunky piece like I envisaged, yes. Oh dear. I think I might not have put that piece of paper on straight with the writing on it. Still looks a little bit not straight to me, but I do think it is. You know, because of the way I cut it on this. I like it. So I've got some little labels here, but well, I suppose in the spirit of using scraps I should use them and not go. Oh, I've got a couple of those lovely green ones that just didn't get cut up. And there's that. I might like this actually. So these are from, well, they're a freebie from Tanya at Tatty Treasure. I don't know if they were on her Patreon or her Buy Me a Coffee, but one of them. Oh, that's where they'll be now. They were probably free on the Facebook page initially. What do I think? Do I like it? I think I do. It's going down. It just gives that bottom corner a little bit of interest. I know it's kind of in line with the butterfly, but that's where it's going. And I was going to put one on the top. It might end up with some lace up there, so let's have one at the bottom. So we've got a number 20. That would be good, wouldn't it? Once using up. I'd quite like a little flower, I think, in the top somewhere. Yep, like that. And seeing as I had these here, I know I've got flowers there, but I just want a little tiny one. I'm sure there's a tiny bit of something waiting to be used up in here. Oh, ooh, look at those. It's pink on the other side, isn't it? Does it matter? Pink and blue. It's a bit vibrant, that pink one, but oh, it's got a stem on it. Oh, I like it though. Yeah, I was thinking something quite a bit smaller than that, but and at the top, but that's nice. With the you know, the pattern on the back, this distressed. It's not too much, not too in your face. I like it. Yeah, so it may have a hole with a tag, or it might have some lace just stuck on the top. I don't know which, but I've still got another one to do yet, so stop playing at decorating before you've made them. How am I doing for time? All I've got to do now is find it. Here it is. What's going on here now? I definitely don't want that half a butterfly. I'm going to put it in the bin. Would you believe it? Okay. Come back, scraps. I know you little ones are all thinking, hey, hey, we're getting away with it, but you won't be forever. So what, is there something that we want on this one? Should we have this on it, do we think? And another butterfly, the red one. Why am I throwing the rubbish over there? I don't know, because it's what I do. I'm a thrower. Yeah, because that and this, whoopsie, that and this kind of nice colours together, aren't they? So I want some pattern behind. What do we want? I don't want that. Possibly. I had to pull all the little tiny bits, didn't I? No. To one side so they get used up. No. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Got some more of that. Look, that's what I had on the other one, isn't it? But no. Oh, in fact, I will put that with my where it's supposed to be. Some dots. I'm just making sure there's nothing really hidden. But afterwards, I'm going to think, oh, I wish I had that. Lots of book page, not so much digital now. So now I've got digitals to the side of me I could grab, but the idea is to use this. So let's have a look. Leave that one over there because I don't think I want that. So I've got my butterfly and that. Where is the pin from that? And you two need to go in the bin. So I don't know about that yet. I definitely like this green. We'll go with that down there. Not too many joins. I mean, that could go over all of them there, couldn't it? I think I'll stick these 4 down because they seem to be going quite well together. Just a little pop of colour here and there. I think I want something on there. Don't want any rude words shouting at you. I was going to say swearing at you then. So this is that paper that we got from Amazon. Coloured paper. You know, good enough for your printer. I think I only had one pack of it. I can't remember what was in a pack now. Maybe 100, because there was a fair bit. But yeah, it's lasted me a long time. So I don't want you right down there. I always get a little pointy bit, don't I? Okay, so you need to go under a little bit. Maybe you'd be better that way. Just get rid of that end. Beautiful, but I'm putting it in the bin. I'm telling you so you guys don't feel bad putting things in the bin should you want to. I would put all this pile here in the bin. Couldn't speak then. You know, if it was making me feel anxious in any way. Yep, I like that. I wasn't going across there. Yeah, when I have a lot of pieces of paper that kind of intersect with each other, I do often like to put something on some, if not all, of the joins. That kind of helps the cohesiveness of the piece, if you know what I mean. You know, I've clearly got 4 pieces of paper stuck together there, haven't I? Laid down together. Oh, you're gluey. I'm going to fasten my scissors closed. The minute this one goes over them all. It's a bit high up, do you think? And then we can go with something down here, can't we? I mean, the butterfly can go down here. It doesn't have to be up there. I'm going to put it down before I talk myself out of it, because there's a lot of cream plain colour around it, you know, background colour around it, and I don't want to talk myself out of it, you know, try trimming it and what have you. So let's just have that there and see what we need then. It might not be a butterfly, or the butterfly might go up there still. Romeo and Juliet. No, I'm just trying a few things. I don't really know what I want at the moment. I don't know if I want some text or some pretty paper, or maybe I want a strip of something. That made me think about the strips. Let's have a look. No. Just bear with me while I have a little dig, because I think this is, that's the same as that, isn't it? I think this is probably what I want on it. Some ticking there, look. Ooh. Yeah, they're kind of the same palette tones though, aren't they? Nice lovely brown. Nearly finished looking, nearly through it. Yeah, that's it, I'm through. You don't want to go back where you came from, do you? No. I like this ticking. I don't want it all the way across though. I just want to make it another piece of the collage. We're very much for squares, aren't we? So if I go on that end and cross there, further down, yeah, further down. I'm thinking a label might go over that, and then I'm going to cut round this. Couldn't decide whether to tear it. I'm still going to leave a little bit of the background showing, but not much. I think it'll look better cut rather than torn. I can't really explain why, I just do. Probably because the piece it's going on is torn, that might be what I was thinking. Oh, that's making my eyes sting a bit. Yeah, I like him down there, so maybe a label up there. Well, we have, of course, got the ones out that we ought to be using. Let's see. I think these, I must have done these on a piece of paper. I didn't mean to, because they're white and they're very thin. Usually the paper that I coffee dye. Just too bright, isn't it? Too colourful compared to the rest of it. Needs something a bit more pastel-y. Perhaps in the pinky reds. I love these blue ones. I mean, it is a very faint blue stripe in here. It's quite striking, isn't it? Let's just have a look. What else? No. No. No, too fussy. I think I might be going with that blue one, you know. Well, there's a paler one. I quite like it. I'm going to go with it. It did strike me. It's not quite the same colour palette, but it is pastel. I don't know whether to have it just over that a touch. No, I think it wants to go over to the left, but it's going to be trimmed, Denise. Remember? I have a feeling I've spent a long time decorating now. Oh, not too bad. This is the last one, isn't it? So where's my cloth? I flung it somewhere. There it is. Not stuck that down, did you know? It nearly flew away. I feel like glue on the end of my tip. Let's get it off. That's it. Just seeing that there, that might have been nice. I think it just needs to be a little bit smaller and square, and then I might want a number on it. Let's trim it and ink it, and then we can see. So which side are we going as flat? That one? Oops. Sorry, you can hear it complaining, can't you? Oh, I put that butterfly a bit far out till you have to have your wing clipped ever so slightly. I'm not sure that's straight. I think it is. Maybe not quite, but it wasn't far off. It looked a lot less straight than that to me. Oh, it is. Must be my eyes for a change. Okay. Yeah, I think it wants a number. It needs some kind of, you know, text or number, and I don't want to put text on it. How did you not stick down? In. I want to do it before I look at the back, because get these off here. Grab a few numbers out and decide where I want them. Quite liking these little black ones. Yep, I like it. We put a 20 on the back of that other one, didn't we? Shall we put a 20? 21 on here. They definitely do want something across the top, lace or a tab or something, but I kind of, I don't know, don't want to do it now, I want to think about it. I like to do things like that when my desk's clear again of the scraps and I can get the fabric scraps out. I don't really want the fabric and the paper scraps all. Imagine. Much as I love mess, I like organised mess. We put a flower on the other one, didn't we? Let's see if I can use something up off my desk. I've got this great big flower here. But what have we got on the other side now? I've got another cup of tea. How about a rose head? Oh dear. A rose flower without its stem and its leaves. That's a bit brutal, wasn't it? Yep, that's what I want. In a similar place. Oh. Did I put something in the top on the other one? I seem to have a feeling that I did. Where is it? No, I didn't. I left it. I left it without because we don't know what's going on here. One of those line punches would be nice with some lovely. This one feels like it needs a number now, doesn't it? Seeing as that one's got one. A little 37. Oh, we've got that lovely 1912. I like that. I like that one. Right, need to stop, Denise. So I'm going to call that a video. We'll just have a recap on what we've made. And yeah, thank you for spending time with me. I thoroughly enjoyed just gossiping to you about nothing really, but yeah, this one still wants, I'm thinking it might want to be, I said goodbye but I've not gone. I think this one might want to be a tag shaped tag, do you know what I mean? Right, I've got a straight edge now. Do that bit straight. Yeah, it does. It wants to be like this. And then a bit of ink. And again, it may have either some lace or a tab through it, but we'll wait until we use it to decide. Might put a metal grommet on it, and I might stitch them as well, I don't know. Who knows. Yeah, I like that music paper on the back now. It's tag shaped more as well. Yeah. Again, it could have a word or a number or something else. This. We haven't folded it over or done anything with it, have we? Where is my bone folder? Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty hefty to cut on here. Let's try and do it without. How are we doing? Sorry, little machine. I know. Oh, I'm sorry you guys for your ears. I want it rounded, I don't like the point. So let's go for a medium round. Yeah, that's better. Do I want the back rounded? Yes, I do. Oops. Just wondering if that would go on. It wouldn't, would it? Might go in there though. Yeah, let's put it in. The less I have on my desk by the time I've done, the better. Like I say, I'll probably go on and do another video with this lot. Anything else wants to go in? No, I don't think so. I love that. It's nice. I want inking round, but I won't do that now. Okay, thank you so much. And I hope you have a really lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.